Welcome to Impact, bringing you global developments likely to affect Sri Lanka. This week we cover China's debt to Zambia under negotiations for restructure. High US inflation means consumers choosing food over apparel. India to be world's fastest growing economy. Oil prices continue to decline. China, a $6 billion creditor to Zambia, pledged to negotiate to restructure its debt. This paves the way for the country to engage on an IMF bailout. Impact on Sri Lanka. This may provide a precedent for Sri Lanka's debt to China to also be restructured. Previously, China had urged an extension of its loans to the country or provision of new loans to settle existing loans over restructuring. Forward-looking new orders sub-index in the United States continued to decline, with a further slowdown in the coming months also suggested. Reuters reported that retailers are carrying excess inventory as high inflation forces consumers to spend more on low-margin food products instead of apparel and other general merchandise. Impact on Sri Lanka. The United States is Sri Lanka's largest export market. During January to June, exports were $1.7 billion, up to 24%, with apparel and textile leading the way. Any impact to the US economy would directly affect this sector in Sri Lanka. According to Deloitte India, India is expected to grow by 7.1 to 7.6% in 2022 to 23, and 6 to 6.7% in 2023 to 24, becoming the world's fastest growing economy over the next few years. Impact on Sri Lanka. India is Sri Lanka's third largest export market. From January to June, exports were $438 million, up 21%. A growing regional superpower is always beneficial to Sri Lanka. Oil prices are at the lowest level in 2 weeks. Factory activity data across several countries declined, which suggests a global recession and expectations of more oil output from OPEC. Impact on Sri Lanka. The country's monthly fuel bill is now about $500 million, up from the average of $350 million. Decline in the global prices will help the country's current balance of payment crisis. And that's a wrap for this week. Join us next time as we update you of global developments impacting Sri Lanka.